Welcome to how to put together an excellent accomplishment section. You know, this section I find is left off resumes about 50% of the time, and it truly is a shame. It's an area where a candidate can really showcase their skills and tell a story about what they're most proud of. And it helps an employer really get to know the candidate and get a feel for what they're truly capable of. As we discussed previously, recruiters only spend about 8 seconds per resume, or about 1/3 of the resume, your top third. So what if you were to include all the very important facts about yourself in that first third? Most likely you'll get noticed, and most likely you'll get a call. By the end of this video, you'll know how to write an accomplishment, what to include into this very important section, and why. I will also provide you with a really good example and a method on how to write a really strong accomplishment. Okay, let's get started. Hello and welcome to the Career Rescue Coach YouTube channel. My name is Dawn Casey with over 20 years of leading human resource departments and recruitment. I'm here to help people with their career challenges, changes, and questions. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and be sure to push the bell so that you're alerted when new videos are posted, which I post twice a week. All right, here we go. This video is actually part of a series on how to build a strong resume. We're now into the third section, which is the accomplishment section. This section should include about 1 to 2 accomplishments that pertain specifically to the job that you're applying for. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that as well and how to do that. So let's first take a look at the definition. An accomplishment is something that has been achieved successfully or successful achievement of a task. Here's an example of an accomplishment for an HR manager. Joined an organization that had no set method or standard for performance management. Became familiar with organizational and culture and research programs that would best fit the organization, and then implemented positive performance management, which focuses on teamwork, cooperation, and partnership between manager and employee. Wrote new policy, set up processes, forms, and tools, and trained all staff and managers on new approach to performance. This resulted in a reshaping of the organizational philosophy and enhanced all future performance, which caused a reduction in corrective actions, terminations overall, and increased morale and teamwork. So let's take a look at why we want to really have a good, strong accomplishment section. In your profile overview, you've told the hiring manager or recruiter about your background and your skills. In the skills section, you have told them all that you bring to the table as far as skills, knowledge, and abilities. In the accomplishment section, you show the recruiter or the hiring manager what you're capable of and how you have put your skills and abilities to use in the past. It's the tangible proof how you can help that company and how you bring value. A well-written accomplishment tells a story about who you are and how you go about doing things. An accomplishment ultimately tells a company that you make a difference wherever you go. Portfolios are full of accomplishments and should be brought to every single interview to further substantiate the accomplishments on your resume. Knowing all of this, why on earth would you leave this off your resume? I have no idea. Okay, so how do we go about writing a good accomplishment? The best way to write an accomplishment is to describe the situation, the action, and the result. It's a beauty and it works every single time. Let's take a closer look at this by breaking apart our previous example. All right, here's our situation highlighted in yellow. Joined organization that had no set method or standard for performance management, became familiar with organization and culture and research programs that would best fit the organization, and then implemented positive performance management, which focuses on teamwork, cooperation, and partnership between manager and employee. Okay, so now let's look at the next section. I've highlighted the actions in pink. Wrote new policy, set up processes, forms, and tools, and trained all staff and managers on the new approach to performance. Okay, so now lastly, let's take a look at the outcome or the result of this accomplishment. This resulted in a reshaping of the organization's philosophy and enhanced all future performance, which caused a reduction in corrective actions, terminations overall, and increased morale and teamwork. So there you go. We have each part in that example, the situation, the action, and the result. So that's how a good accomplishment is written. So let's take a look at this one more time. All right, here's some additional tips. When you're putting together your accomplishment section, the situation, action, result, eliminate the word I, and then also try to use as many action words as possible. Then, whenever possible, try to include numbers and percentages in each accomplishment. And typically, accomplishments include a decrease, an increase, a savings, efficiency, or improvement. That's what accomplishments are about. And you'll want to pare down your accomplishment summary once you're all done with it. Take out all the unnecessary words and the fluff. This section is also interchangeable, much like your skills, knowledge, and abilities section. So what you want to do is write 1 to 2 accomplishments for each job that you've held over the last 10 years, put it into a Word document. Then put in the 2 accomplishments for each job that you apply for that are most applicable. So we have covered the third most important section in a resume, the accomplishment section. We've talked about why it's important, what it is, and specifically how to write a really good accomplishment statement. Be sure to check out the other 2 videos about the profile overview and the skills and abilities section that precede the accomplishment section. I also will have more videos in the very near future about the other sections of a resume. And of course, please comment below, leave your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel and push the bell for the latest and greatest videos so that you're notified as soon as they post. And be sure to check out the Career Rescue Coach business page and also my group page on Facebook, where I have great articles and can answer any questions that you might have. And of course, thank you so much. My name is Dawn Casey as a Career Rescue Coach. And remember, change your job to change your life. Thank you so much for being here.